reading for midnight. Exactly midnight. Well, 10 seconds late, or 20, 20 seconds late. I don't count. I don't keep count. I don't know why, but the reservation to stream was kind of fun. There was 10 concurrent viewers. That was like the highest I had in a long while. Quite sure why people come in though. It's me playing with like friends. That I would do like a morning stream last morning, but it was raining and it was thundering, so I was like, might as well just take a nap or like sleep. So I sleep, and yeah, it was cold. I woke up kind of cold. Didn't catch a cold though. It's by wearing barely anything while I'm asleep. I'm that kind of person. But winter is gonna come soon, so probably need like a new blanket or something. But once we move out next month, I probably order some new blanket and some new pillows. Because the old one is too old, I'm afraid. Not really sanitized either. I haven't played them in a long while. Okay, hopefully the music is too loud. Yeah, the music is not too loud. Wi-Fi is I think it's down right now. I can't access it. Thought of making like a new goal. Then it was like stuck in loading. Hopefully it's not like something goes wrong, like private information goes out, stuff like that. I'll be in big trouble. I just hope it's some kind of a DDoS attack, or maybe some other indie VTuber crashed the site or something like that. I mean, there's a site for donation. PayPal works fine, I think. I never know. I actually don't know how Streamlab tips is gonna work. I only put like a tip figure on the corner, bottom right. And people I think people can like a message on it as well. I never really rely on that honestly, because I don't know how much they're gonna take a cut. I think in coffee take like $1, around $1, yeah. And then people take away $2 from withdrawing to the bank. But I think I did a withdrawal just maybe on Thursday night, maybe. And by night I mean like around midnight. But judging by the time, it should come by today, which is Monday. Damn, it's Monday already? Time fly fast. I haven't gotten into writing yet. I know I said that pretty much every stream and every appearance I have of this month. I haven't written anything yet. I thought of writing more Blinn story, but I don't know. I don't have the asset anymore, so I can probably only use like a static image. I'm trying to make it like a light visual novel, but also an audio book at the same time. Some music are hard to find, on online for free. There are some sites I use, but the paid one are often the superior one. Didn't even get to watch my favorite show because I don't know, maybe internet connection. I'm putting the goal there just to, you know, kind of honor the donor. They come by here almost every day, every night, and donate to me. I thought I was setting a new goal because it's a new week. Got to have a new goal, right? Hey, coffee is down, so this is in chill. I don't plan to stream longer because I really feel sleepy ever since I woke up around 5 p.m. I stay up, got up and eat, do some gacha dailies. Speaking of dailies, I haven't gone below type gacha dailies. Am I in trouble? Because I'm gonna miss out some of the gems. But then again, I used 2 tickets. One on Sayori dress, and I got her, and then one on Kayako dress. Not dress, well, it is dress, I guess. And it shows me that it's not purple. Usually when it's purple, it means that you're gonna get the 3-star character or a random 3-star character. And then they have a surprise mechanic. As if Gacha was done up. It's blue, and then I click and not sign my name and get a thing. It suddenly become purple. And then guess what? How you go dress is part of that. Part of the Gacha pool. So I got 2 characters that I really want on the current banner. I didn't know whether Rio was limited or not. So I didn't prove her because I really want Nehru. And Nehru is fun. It's just that Blue Archive is so much fun. Just go and dig into their stories. And you bond with them, and then you unlock new, new live 2D background. Mom, what the hell, Mom? So yes, sir. The first stream with Shanai looking sideways and thunder has dropped. Ah, Major. Oh God. Those monsters. Seeing you this again. I'm guessing you're still recovering. I have no idea what message you sent me. I don't get the reference. Anyway, blog it's fun to explore student stories, which is why I'm kind of supporting the fact that they use an alternate student instead of alternate outfit, because I don't know, this alternate version of the character everywhere, especially in the Arc-Knight, and you get more lore. But for Blue Archive, it's tied to like weaving stories and the little story more talk. They sometimes show up on in the main story. I feel like you actually talk with an actual person, or actual student anyway, because we are an adult with responsibility, and they are a student. Me neither. Why do you type that? That was so random. First, yeah, the first one is understandable, but the second one, the major, monster, huh? What? I'm guessing others will join soon. No one's showing up on my Rush Brand 2 stream, oddly enough. I got like 10 current viewers, which is big for me. But no comment, no chatter, or nothing at all. I would say a bit weird now, because usually there'll be a chatter. It doesn't bother me as much as having fun with my friend. The four horsemen actually come together and play a game again. Well, maybe not every day, but you know, sometimes. I should turn off the light, it's too stimulating. It was me and my 9 clones. Just you now. Why say no, like Mahaldra number 2, number 3, talking, you know, at the same time, trying to and fight each other to get Shana or something like that. Where do you learn like ninjutsu to shadow clone yourself? From Naruto? Is it from Naruto or from Yakuza? Majima Rishi just spawned his shadow clone in Yakuza 5. And in Yakuza 7, like a dragon. My heart stick is a failure of my heart 7 because 6, 8, 9. And wait, 7, 8, 9, not 6, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. And this is not my heart 4. So that's an unlucky number in Asia. And oddly enough for Mista from JoJo as well. What was that? We don't talk about Mahota 13, that more is bad juju. Bad juju? Can't keep up with this slang. What even is Labubu? I don't get it. What is Labubu? Is it just a doll? Just a merchandise people buy nowadays? Even German have Labubu. And I thought I could never imagine German to just get Labubu out on stream and just show it to the chat. Frankly speaking, I haven't seen that in video, I just know that he had. Yes, dolls, I see. There was this video that was deleted from TikTok. It's a girl, it's a lady about talking about Labubu and stuff like that, and people just make fun of that. I don't know if that's fair or not, but yeah, that happened. If there's a Shana Labubu, are you gonna buy it? Are you gonna buy my plush? If people start making plush based on me, do not make, you know, at least make the bow tie a big one. But you sound like someone who would have the boo. No. I never really owned a doll as a kid, or like as an adult. I mean, I do plan to buy some plush, like maybe Suicide plush. You know, like not official, still. And there's also IKEA shark as well. Balahat. Is that how you pronounce it? Balahat. Astro had that for some reason. I mean, can I put your plush in a jar? Oh man, I have no idea what that means. I have no idea why people put them in a jar. No idea. But I think it's best that I don't question it. I don't get the answer from it. I think that's the best to keep me sane, to keep my sanity intact. But hey, if the jar is in the right side, and I don't know, go ahead. I don't know, just put me in a jar or something. There's YouTube sounds like a, you know, YouTube's Flash. I thought they only do like a figurine or whatever. It's a Blue Archive Flash. YouTube's Bogady. Oh, they do plushie, okay. YouTube's collectible. Game plushie. Assassination Classroom. Dead by Daylight, Arcane, Bioshock. They have everything on YouTube, so limited edition. $30. Plushie. I think if you can get like Shana plush from YouTube's. I wonder how fast they're gonna sell. Depends on the model, I guess. Maybe if I'm using a more spicy model, maybe people would buy more. Upcoming drops. Coming soon. Why does Watson from Epic Legend look like a Richard from Guilty Gear Survive? Mystery Creator. Yes, before we will only buy plushie with bikinis. I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Yep, Kofi is still down. Okay, I should move the microphone here so I can speak better without having to have a gamer posture just to talk to the microphone. Yeah, what about the plushie? Used to buy action figure though. What kind of action figure? Like Gundam, Gunpla? Or do you mean like actual like figurine? Action figure is usually like a toy. You know, like Spider-Man, Batman, or whatever. I thought of like having a Suicide plush just on my table, like in my room. And then I would look at Suicide and I was like, you cute today too. And just streaming, continue streaming. Old ones, like G.I. Joe's, from Metal. Really? G.I. Joe is like one of my favorite movies as a kid, even though I don't remember much about it. And then the sequel come and I was like, huh? This sequel? Why? Like I thought of it, the original story was good enough. The Twin Line was based on the old cartoon. Oh, not the movie? Okay. Now I know you're old as fuck. You're probably old, huh? If you're the age demographic, then yeah, you're old. I think Indio is the oldest, yeah. He's not the oldest follower I have. I stream on Twitch that one time and I have like a 44 years old, 40, maybe 44 to 45 years old chat that is coming through and tell me how much they love playing games. They love gaming. That's probably the oldest audience that ever talked to me. Told you I'm a 60. Really now. Where do you live? Do you live in a retirement house? Liam Chamberlain Himalayas. Seriously? No, I mean like seriously. You live up there? You live like a monk? You and Ang? Not only that you and Ang, you also live in a you live like a monk. Now I think about it, if you and Dio were like my demographic, like an audience really. Does that mean like old people just like me? Sure. I don't believe you. I mean, I guess, but Swear is a fan too. But yeah, Ezra is like what, 19? Ezra seems younger than. Maybe he lied about his age, who knows? Ezra the type that would probably lie about his age just to stay in the community. I mean, the server is only for adult, not because I do adult content. It's just that I filter out teenagers because they hard to moderate. So I just don't take teenagers into my channel whatsoever. I know it seems counterproductive, but I gotta, I don't know. My target audience are not young people. I talk about stuff that is for adult only. I think I'm just glad that my channel is not nuked or banned, like shadow ban, and it only get restricted in a restrict mode. Why do kids want adult community? I don't get it. Because kid just does want to act like an adult, I guess. And they just, I don't know, not most of them, but some of them, at least on Discord, they just want clout. They want attention. And the people that have free time, I guess, is the other teenagers. So they pretty much circle jerk each other, which shouldn't be a thing, honestly. I mean, that's what happened when I was in a public server 5 years ago, 6 years ago. But acting like an adult sucks. Yeah. Thing is, teenagers and kids just doesn't get being an adult because they have to be an adult to no one. Doesn't make sense if they haven't been that yet. I wonder actually. Is this is still doing VR stuff? He's still doing VR stuff. Not as often anymore, but still doing it. Twitch. Shit, they also stream on Twitch. The definition of thirst trap. This is also a law, not exactly direct connect to Shanite channel, but it's canon. I have a friend whose his brother is a thirst trap via chat-tuber that makes so much money he can buy an iPhone. I got to rethink my life when I found out about that, so it's kind of weird. I had this private talk with my friend, of course. Not gonna tell who, but it's one of my friend. In my days, we didn't try to identify our sexuality. We tried to identify, not that or something. You're talking about these ADC. Are you talking about ADC? How would you know that? Did I say that before on stream? I must have said that on stream before. But yeah. In my days, I'll be questioning who took my gummy bear or whatever. I was just messing around. As a teen, it's mostly about food, honestly. If I have to remember it, like I don't know, there's food everywhere, and there's like a canteen, and you have to pay. It's not free food like back in grade school. In middle school, it was a bit more personal. You have to spend your money carefully, which I did. Sometimes I don't eat as much. I save up money to buy like through a money wallet, like card, like gift card, and then use that to buy video games. I didn't have a bank account back then, no a debit card until recently, which was a weird timing because the moment I can have like my own debit card to spend money on stuff, I kind of leaked the info of my mom's debit card, and I was like, you need to go change this if you wanna use it outside of Thailand or whatever. I was a dummy. After that, I just stopped doing Fiverr stuff, even though I haven't got any customer. I just stopped completely because I got scammed. I got people exploit the newbie, the rookie. So it was like, nah, not worth it. Not worth my time either. And they're just gonna ruin my reputation. Can I always be leaking? Oh, not as a correct soppy emoji. Not the first time I got hacked. The first time I got hacked on, it would be on Steam. No, there's catfight up this there. Should we go and stop them? I kind of don't care. Oh yeah, I have an appointment by Friday. Man, it's that time of the month. I have to go to talk to my nurse. She's gonna show me out on smoking. And I'll be like, well, it doesn't affect me all that much, honestly. Nurse or therapist? Oh yeah, my nurse. My therapist doesn't really talk of, well, rather like focus on that part of the session. I thought of saving up money to get like a social therapy, so we can actually have like an hour long sessions therapy, just like me talking about stuff. It's gonna cost money, but I feel like I need that. Honestly, once I move out, I'm gonna get that before the end of the year, maybe. At least this birthday next year, not this year, in January. At least I'm not gonna be starving. Or not having anything to drink, nothing to celebrate on, because the last 2 years I haven't got any proper birthday stuff. Not even like favorite food, favorite snack. Nah, I just we don't generate money. Not enough anyway. I thought therapy was free. It's only free when you are talking to your therapist for at least 5 to 10 minutes in a room, and it's like a very streamlined stuff. So the main therapy is free. You can talk to your doctor however you see fit, and they're gonna give you some tips, give you some advice, diagnose you, and like pay, like not pay your bills, but you know, issue some medication for you if things get worse or get better. Social therapy, on the other hand, it's a private therapy kind of. I mean, it's not like super expensive, but it is still expensive. But I feel like if you know, once my little brother generate income and I generate income, and we kind of share the money, kind of just you know allocate the money to this food, this thing we need, maybe some alcohol, some things. I feel like we can save up money to get a social therapy so we can talk about it. Actually, this therapy is not free at all. It's only free for me because I have a reference from my local clinic, which is actually government owned, I think, not public kind of thing. Not public. I mean, it is public, but it's not like private either. So you're finally gonna lay down on a couch and the therapist will write thing in a notebook and everything. I don't know if they do that, but the room is very quiet and it's very welcoming. And it's just me and maybe my preferred therapy in a session. There's there's two type of therapy. There's two actually therapists. Sorry, it's the active one. The active therapy. The active therapist would be the one that you mostly gonna get for free. Free in quotation mark, because if you have mental health issue and you didn't inform like the local clinic and get a reference paper, you're gonna have to pay for the medication. You have to pay a lot actually. I mean, judging by the people from rural area that have mental health issue, mental breakdown, I've seen it firsthand actually, and it's a madhouse, man. And then we have like a private therapist, which is basically social therapy that you have to pay. That one costs money, not by much, just 4 digit in Thai baht, maybe. Not too much. Most of the issue would be time, really. How much time can they spare you? How much advice can they give you? How much it is gonna worth going to? So even if you pay and if you don't improve yourself or try to work it out, then it's just a waste of money. But I'm considering getting social therapy just because I can talk to a doctor and maybe they know things down. They have a better improve therapy session next time, like with active therapists. The private therapist would be like kind of like a notebook, just like you described. Would be log like how much stress I have to carry, stuff like that. Sounds fun. Well, I can say that it never get boring visiting the psychiatric hospital once a month. Someday you get like an emergency case, so the doctor wouldn't be in, so I just take medication and go home. Sometimes it will be so quiet and peaceful that we just breeze through. But in my case, I don't know. I used to get placed on Tuesday. Tuesday in it? But yeah, Tuesday. But then they kind of moved me to Thursday. And finally they moved me to Friday. Not sure why that is. I haven't talked to my personal therapist for a long time. She always on a business trip and stuff like that. You ever seen a nude guy running around in psych ward? No. Psych ward is in another building. My mother has had experience with psych ward before. It was a tragedy, honestly. It's pretty traumatizing as well. I don't remember much when I was a kid, but I just know that I don't know. She act weird when I was a kid. She break down, and I just lost my memories about that period of time. Last thing I remember, my father is on a motorcycle and he's gonna take me to his where he work and live. That was a long time ago. Anyway, the thing is, my mom probably have seen that before, but she's a female, right? So not a naked guy. So maybe a naked girl. And I think my mother was kind of lucky because she behaved kind of well and they didn't shock her. Back then they have shock therapy, which is pretty outdated, and they shock everyone but her. Some nurse that was working during that time to treat my mother, they still work at the same place, and my mother remember her face, her name even. Psych ward is a place that I don't want to be in. Maybe I should visit the female psych ward. You have to be a femboy to do that. Just dress up all cute and just tell them that you're a woman, and they're gonna taste you and they're gonna shock you. Actually, if you're gonna admit yourself to a psychiatric hospital into a psych ward, they're gonna check your piss. Yes, they're gonna collect your piss and have a test on it, and then also blood test as well. I know this because I almost got put into a psych ward, but at the time I was like, it's too risky. My family need me, so I just kind of turned things around, and I was like, nah, it's not worth it. And that's the end of that. Wait a minute, if you cross dress, can you go to the ladies' bathroom? I don't know. I never tried that. I can tell you this though, it's much less awkward than going to the male's bathroom. I think I've seen it, like some lady boys, as you would call it. I mean, if you're cross dressing, you're still a guy, so you go to a guy's bathroom. But if you consider yourself a trans person, right? It's transgender, then you can probably go to the female restroom unless someone is like panicked and was like doesn't feel safe. That case, the security guard then would escort you to the male bathroom. That's usually how it goes. And then every male is gonna feel weird out because, well, there's a femboy among our ranks. But if I have to be like, if I am ever to be the person, I probably go to the male bathroom, no matter how weird it is. I'm still a guy. But God, I hope like trans femme doesn't go to male's bathroom just because they identify themselves as a male, as a boy, as a guy, as a man, because that's risky as hell. I mean, going into the lion's dens, honestly, femboys are in danger too as well. But actual trans person that is a man, trans man. Unless you're really tall and strong. I would not recommend it going to the male's bedroom. Just go to a female. Especially at the gas station or something, like in rural area. It's not worth it. I'm not saying all men are animal and all that, but it's risky, so. Remind me of that meme where a guy pissed on the guy because he told him the world is your toilet and he said you are my world. Oh, that meme, yeah. Yeah, I remember that meme. I just hope your pee is not a stinky one. Just stay hydrated. Hopefully you don't drink coffee, otherwise it's gonna be extra hot. Serve hot, right? I don't even know where I'm going with this. I am animal, meow. You're more like a dog person to me. Unless you identify yourself as a cat, then you're a furry. Either way, you're a furry. Nice yellow, like mustard. Water. What? What is a mustard water? Is it mustard supposed to be like a bit spicy as well? I never tried mustard before. I tried ketchup and mayonnaise. That's usually how it goes. Like having like sausage or hot dogs over here. Mustard though? Not recommend. Not recommend. I'm more of a giraffe person. That's valid. That's valid. You can be anything in the bowl. Meanwhile, I'm just a guy. I'm just a cross-dressing guy. Otokonoko. Though that word usually refer to a teenager, not a man. I don't know what the term for the man is. They don't really draw men in female clothing, do they? Mostly teenage boys in female clothing. Like, that's not realistic. There's plenty of teenage boys that just either too buff or too fat. Not all of them are slender and beautiful like girl. Unless you have a lot of makeup on. Or naturally a beauty. I tried mustard once. I like mayo and ketchup more. You are Fuda? I'm Fuda? Wait, doesn't Fuda mean that you have two, main thing? I mean, you still have back door, you still have your mouth, but you have the other two main thing. At least that's my knowledge of Fuda. I don't read Fuda. It's either straight up lesbian, straight up straight, or straight up gay. That's it. No in between. No matter how versatile it is. And I had this talk with my friend before on Discord. I thought Fuda meant feet. No, it's not feet, man. But I had talked with my friend about food that's like, oh, if a human being that can procreate and get pregnant at the same time, and they have both body part that is important to make children, then they like the perfect human, and they were like, oh, so you're talking about Fuda? And I was like, what? No, like, huh? But well, they kind of right about that. I mean, I can't deny them. The logic is flawless. Flawless. Is Piccolo a Futa? I don't watch Dragon Ball, so I wouldn't know. But there's that one character in Konosuba that is a what do you call them? Uh, well, she got bird thing. Now that is a Futa, I think. What's the word again? Manticore? No, no, not Manticore. Manticore is like hybrid of animal. More like lion, stuff like that. Forgot actually. Got the term for it. Maybe Azure is a Futa. Who knows? You never know. You gotta shake under his pants to see whether he's Futa or not. Chimera, yeah, that's the word. Chimera. That character is a chimera, so they got all the parts. Astro is a gay furry. True. A femboy gay furry. We are not the same because I am bisexual. I can be bisexual and asexual at the same time. I mean, I like both girls. I like men. I like women. But I'm not gonna have any sexual relationship with them. Not as the main course anyway. I mean, you can just put that aside and make it like a side thing. It's not like I am against it. It's just not my thing. Though I'm not like a 100% like emotionless on that kind of thing. Your gaze. The magazines are on the floor. Yeah, because I can't be doing all these schemes anymore. And now I have the choice to change, but I feel fine this way, stay the same. You know, I try running. I think I said this before in a passing already. That I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on stream, if I can stream it. If not, I'm just gonna play the game. Just waiting for it to go on sale. Right now, I think one of the Cyberpunk is on sale. Skibbity. I don't know if I can stream Cyberpunk, but I can run it kind of well. You from afar when we're Awkward pause. Then the beat drops. Skippity Risk. The racehorse has won first place for the first time. It was like a month ago. We're living in that age now, and there's no going back. Tough. Wow, that makes it even more awkward. So nice, nice weather. Don't make it even more awkward, please. And no, the weather is not nice. I sleep through the rain, through the cold. I dream about something I forgot. I start doing like the dream diary. Can I expand on my dream that I remember from the past? I mean, I had this one and it lasts for about 4 minutes. I don't have a visual first, so maybe I'll just use the GIF that my artist made. Oh, by the way, you got the time? I mean, kinda. What is it? That sounds sketchy as hell. Hey, you got the time? Yes, of course I do. I'm streaming for a living. I got the time. We got like 10 sub. We gained 10 sub in just a couple of like weeks. I think that's impressive. So I'm not gonna stop streaming anytime soon. Oh no, I mean, what's the time? It's almost 1 a.m. If that's what you wanna know. It's almost 1 a.m. It will be 1 a.m. anytime now. I live in Indochina time zone. Who asks about time on stream? You can just look at your phone. Then again, you don't know my time zone, right? And now it's 1 a.m. It's officially 1 a.m. right now. What about you? You got a time? Hey, nice. 1 a.m. Your clock is working. That's nice. Wait, don't tell me your clock is not working. Your phone shows you time? Wow. What kind of phone are you having? You using one of those like line phone? I have a lottery that they're yeah, dollar. Click, click, click. Do-do-do, yes, this is China speaking. Seriously though, do you actually have no? Wait, no, you full of shit. How are you gonna washing this without knowing the time? Are you watching this on TV or something? Yeah, should I put your refrigerator running? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. What? Huh? I am watching the stream on my Samsung fridge. What the hell, man? At least you got Samsung. Samsung is good. Well, not that good when they fucking explode every single time you use them back then. Is it running? No, it's not going anywhere. It's not running. It's not gonna leave me. It's not going anywhere. I might get claimed for this. Damn, he didn't fall for the joke. I know what you're trying to do, man. I've been through puns by Shaggy all the time. He always make dad jokes, even though he's not a dad. He's like an aunt, you know. He's more of an aunt. At least we're getting old together. Me and the boys. Me and you. I think ADC might have a girlfriend. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. We talk about this girl is in the same college as him. She was like, kind of asked him out, I guess. he didn't really follow it. Maybe he's not interested. Maybe he's a hardcore lolicon. He doesn't take real woman. Dude, I get any older, I will turn this turn to space dust. I mean, aren't we all technically from the stars? We are the ashes from the star. Or biological meaning tied to the star itself. So basically, we are already stardust. It's just that we have flesh and bones. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get demonetized or whatever, they get flame. I don't really care, honestly. But I played this before, maybe last year or year before that, and it got flamed. Shana, you gotta stop Green Shirt from playing VA. Help him, please. Nah, man, I can't help him. He not only he play VA, he also play CCC, sometimes Genshin. There's nothing to stop that man. But yeah, he's probably the only person that's probably gonna get girlfriend before any of us. I mean, I'm not saying I never had a girlfriend before, but it doesn't last very long. I mean, me and my ex broke up twice. The first time it was like because it doesn't work out for either of us. The second time because the same thing. But hey, we're still friends. It's just that maybe I'm just not, you know, an ideal partner, I suppose. I don't blame her though. I'm just an internet dweller that make money through YouTube and streaming. I guess girls are into BA as well these days. Yeah, there's female sensei as well. I mean, there's this diabolical picture that I saved on my phone. I wish I had saved it on my PC, but it was diabolical. It's about female sensei that is gonna get the student pregnant or whatever. But it's an ideal partner anyway. Are you asking about me or like in general? Like me specifically or just general stuff? Because if it's about me, it's probably gonna be like, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna say this as like a thing to encourage to do, but I figured like maybe throughout my YouTube journey, maybe a community member or content creator or both. Okay, I'm gonna start with me first then. I probably have like an ideal partner that also does content creation. If she's gonna be like flirty with other people and I'm gonna do the same, then I don't mind really. I mean, it's a performance in a way. Someone that clicks with you, like you talk about this project and they were like, oh yeah, that sounds fun, and they join in and they had fun with me. And then behind the scene, we talk about lovely stuff together. We pause our creativity for a moment and we just become human for the time being. We respect each other and know our boundaries. Not just a content partner, but also like a romantic partner that is like a VTuber, that kind of ideal partner would be like my preference, I would say. But if she doesn't work as a VTuber, I still want someone that kind of work in this industry. They don't have to be VTuber themselves. They just need to be in the entertainment industry, I suppose. Maybe they work as a cameraman, camerawoman, whatever. As long as I have someone that I can talk about my passion like too. Then again, if you think about it, the chat or the audience, the regular chatters, well, they fit my criteria because they know, they understand what I'm doing. They still ask for an ideal partner, comfy. Well, I have high standard. But generally, I think people should stop chasing ideal partner and just get someone that understands you the most and just kind of like what I said earlier, respect each other, boundaries. You don't have to be a VTuber, you don't have to be famous, you just have to love each other. As long as you stay loyal to each other, then nothing is gonna fall down. But for me, since I work in a field like this, I probably meet a lot of people that I may be interested in, or maybe they are interested in me, something like that. I mean, there's probably a lot of women out there that want to dress me up as a cross dresser, and I mean, I'm already doing that already. So like, why don't I just let them be my co-creator and something like that? Maybe they work like a normal job, but their hobby is to dress me up or something. Put on makeup, make me just be alive. My requirement. At least you have common sense. Someone that can be serious and silly at the same time. I think that's just good enough, you know. So someone like Trump, I don't know about that. I guess it was too vague and too broad. He's serious and silly at the same time. Nah, he's way past my age expectation. He's too old. I wonder if in the future there's gonna be like, I don't know, like president of the country or like prime minister that's like dating a femboy and stuff like that. All I know is like actor Keanu Reeves. He's dating a trans woman. I think he's dating a trans woman. I'm not sure if they're married or not. But anyway, that's an example where famous people can find love, really. But imagine like a leader of a country to have a femboy as a partner, be it girl or woman, or man or boy. Imagine, just imagine. They're gonna probably gonna get like a backlash because like if one day the femboy act up and like say something about, oh, I got extra money, I got extra bonus to dress up, and then they do like what, like OnlyFans or like fans league stuff. I don't know. Maybe in the future people would be more open about that. But they'd give me a small loan of $1 million pussies. Donald Gigolo Trump. Oh, he wish. He wish. In olden days in Rome, femboy used to be concubine. Concubine. Yeah. Femboys are like spy master back then. They're both like philosopher, war general, and also a concubine. Concubine. It grace. Either way they did partake in the bussy in the olden days. It's one way to not, overproduction, over procreate. I wrote that and say that. We have too many people on this earth. Got to slow down the population speed run. I mean, how can one family have like what 8 kids? I watched Vienna VTuber and she had like a twin sister, and she also had like a 4 other sibling as well. Like, how many people do you need to have in a house? Why do you have that much people? But then again, who am I to say? My grandparents have like a lot of kids. My mom have like 4 kids. But the bloodline might end with me. Who knows? Oh, you didn't say Grace. You said Greece. Yes, it's a Greece or Roman. But there's this one particular femboy from Greece back in the old days that charmed everyone, even politicians, to go to war and stuff like that. And he switched side so often because of his charming personality and look. Oh, he was said to have the most beautiful, appearance for his time. Our population finally decline real soon. Yeah, this is gonna happen. And I hope it's more like old people just, pass away and all that peacefully. And not, society collapse because we have not enough worker. But then again, we have like issue with that, like people going on strike and like job application was sent everywhere, but no one want to take them. If you want to take them, they're not gonna accept you into the company anyway. So what's the point in doing that? It's like company nowadays and corporation nowadays just shoot themselves in the leg. Not workforce. You already got someone like me who doesn't work, who is unemployed, but not a need. I used to be a need, but not a need anymore. Or people living to be 85 where modern medicine, young people gonna die from wars and shit. I think microplastic is enough to make a decline in teenagers, young adults. I don't know why I have like this kind of music background, like like Project Melody. Yes, I do watch it sometimes. Not on Twitch though. Somewhere else. Pin pose. Pin pose. She's still doing this. Still doing this and going strong. Did you hear about the... Wait, I can see that. Project Melody game? No, I have not, but I would love to hear about it. So what is it about? It's an Eshi game. I think they on Steam and then oh, that one. Is it a Knot Between Worlds? Is that the one? Do I have that on my wish? I feel like I would have it, right? Dota 2 International. That's Between the Well. I don't have it on my wish list. Alright, I'm gonna add to my wish list. Good lord. Be your harem. Yeah, multiple characters. Holy shit, wait a minute. That's a lot of character. This gameplay is a feature. What the fuck is this? I want this. I forgot this. Audio just stopped playing. Okay, maybe some other. I want to play this one, but this one is probably gonna get claim. But I like this playlist. What game is on sale that I can afford right now? None. I missed the time window where I can buy the Turning Among Friend or VR advanced thing. Stream VR, Steam VR, Uncle Cat, Dungeon. These guys are nerds. Played nerdy game. This motherfucker is still playing Comedy Heroes 3. Always a pleasure to have you, good more, I guess. Well, I bought the Femboy roommate because of you, so you certainly did something to me. Wait a minute. I forgot to read that chat message on Steam. They were like, "Hey, like you there?" They don't message me ever again, and I forgot about them. Probably scam already. Because of me, how does that mean? Because we talk about it on stream so often, that's why. Remind me to never talk about the World War II mustache guy, otherwise you might buy his Sashi game on Steam. I was about to make some joke there, but it could be out of context and post on Twitter and I get cancelled and I don't get to come back, so I'm not gonna say that. I was about to go like, oh, my Führer. We have a game on Steam that we can play together, my Führer. But I choose not to do that because it sounds weird. Even though I just did it just then. I'm just trying to reference that meme. Are you crying, my Führer? And you know the guy just said no. I mean, there's Colonel Sanders KFC dating sim. I'm not surprised if there's gonna be like Shana dating sim in the future, and I have the voice act in every scene. Like, can you imagine that? That would make me a lot of money. Just like Femboy Roommate. You know, we're gonna skip that awkward talk for a moment and talk about something more genuine. Is Kofi still down? Still down. Here with Shana. Don't say that. I got a funny story about that. I used to be like one of those radical people that is extremists, you know. But I didn't do anything bad. I just thought it was cool, and then I was like, no, this is not cool. This is fucked up. So I don't do it again. I used to be like fucking extremist back then. It's mostly extremist ideology. I don't do anything physical, nor digital to push my agenda during that time. I kind of just lived with it and I was like, no. I mean, I even use I used it as a profile picture and a name, and then I got invited to like a fucking actual neo-Nazi server, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. So I change everything. Instead of a mustache guy, I become a femboy. And the funny thing is, I get paid more than I probably get paid more than people that use those as a avatar. So you're very racist, sexist, fascist, and homophobic. Maybe in that order, maybe, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I suppose that's right. Sexist, maybe a little bit. Fascist, not really. Racist, a little bit back then. Homophobic, not really. Both of my older brother are gay. How am I supposed to be homophobic? I do make some joke about gay people, but back then it was just a joke. It didn't hurt anyone except a few friend that is actually gay in secret and didn't tell me, and they thought I was homophobic for real, even though I'm making fun of homophobic people by trying to say something that they would say to make fun of them. That's what I did. I guess I was too in character that people actually thought I was homophobic. And look where I am now. Look where I am now. What were you racist against? I don't remember actually. Yeah, I don't remember. I mean, okay. Even now, I would say I am a tad bit racist toward a certain country. I don't know if they're gonna cancel me or fuck my life up or not, but I used to be a bit biased towards Chinese people, especially Chinese, Han's Chinese, mainland China, grow up there all their life, and they take tourism in Thailand and just wreck the shit out of property and don't clean their stuff. They're a mess. They're the kind of tourists that I don't want. I don't think you're racist. I am telling you right now that I'm racist towards the Chinese. But there was an old beliefs, really. So, also, hello, Astro. I think I am racist. You might be. I'm not really racist anymore. I mean, sure, I can like hate a person or like a group of person that cause a mess in my country, but I wouldn't say that I'm a racist now. It's just a little bit, a little bit of hate for everyone. If some white guy come to Thailand and do something dumb and make our country look bad, then yeah, I would hate that guy. Does that mean I'm racist to white people? No, not really. Just that guy. Fuck that guy in particular. Yeah, you know what? Just fuck that guy in particular. No, I don't attack group or anything. The thing is about extremist people. When you try to fight against racism and group of extremists, kind of like how you go, attack 4chan or whatever, because slash poll. You can't do that. You shouldn't do that because you can't fight fire with fire. And my man, my people, my girl, my woman, my darlings, don't do that. You can't fight fire with napalm. So yeah, and that's the lesson to live by. You can't just do that. It's not worth it. Man, last night was not. Was it last night? Last night was crazy. Like Theo talking about like backshot and stuff, and Astro like drawing it or something. It was kind of weird. I don't know how to like make sense of that. Man, I really want to buy Red Dead Redemption 2, but it's not on sale yet. When it's going on sale, it will be like $20 or something. I don't want to get the Ultimate Edition. Or I could just not. But then again, one of the thing in Red Dead Redemption Ultimate Edition is that you can draw people in like daylight. It's want to run away. I thought it was cheap to buy like Red Dead Redemption 2 on like a other seller, you know, on other website. But turns out it's just an account with the game, which I'm gonna guess they bought it on sale and just they create an account, they buy the game, and then that's it. I want the game in my account. I don't want a new account. Doesn't make sense, man. And if you don't want to buy keys for Red Dead Redemption Ultimate Edition, well, you gotta buy on Steam. You know why? Because if I buy it from another store, my control would not work. I have 8-bit dual controller Ultimate 2. Ultimate 2 controller, more like. And I think the WASD, which usually deal with controller, they are expensive as shit. It's not worth it. I mean, I can afford this, but it's like 10% of all my earning. So is it worth it? No, absolutely not. They even put a fake. I mean, you know, this is a free version. I'm gonna try using that. The paid version is expensive. Don't one of your friend have Red Dead Redemption 2? I think my friend might have it, but like having him share family, it doesn't feel the same as having owning them yourself, you know. Even though you don't exactly own the game, you just own the license to play the game. I know. I feel like if I borrow it from that account and have like family sharing on Steam, they they need to stop using Steam in order for me to play, and my progress would be saved on their account instead. So I don't do that. Mouse and keyboard, and also I guess I'll try the free version. So it would work with all kind of storefront. Owning game in 2025. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try the controller on the WASD. My it's not a custom made, but it was a custom brand. A controller that my ex recommended to me. Restart the PC to use this. Later. I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna do that tomorrow then. Checking it out because some of the single player game I don't mind owning on like Microsoft There's also Epic, Rockstar Game Launcher, and EA and stuff. You don't play EA game anymore. But if buying game like on Microsoft is cheap and on Steam, I at least want to play it in a way that it was intended, on a controller. Some game anyway. I play all the Yakuza game up until Yakuza 6 with mouse and keyboard. It was awkward. And to be honest, I don't like Yakuza 6 all that much. Honestly, it's a bit weird. Weird plot. Weird story. Weird gameplay. I prefer 4, 5, and 0. Kiwami 2 and 6 is just weird. Sure, people like love the ragdoll and stuff like that, but it just doesn't feel punchy, man. It just feels floaty. And I don't know if they improved that or not in the later game, but I'm guessing they didn't. Because they don't interest me as a gamer at all. I do want to know like how Yakuza 6 ended, so I can rest in peace. Not having to open that fucking franchise again. Judgment games on the same engine and better combat. Yeah, that's the thing. I watched like some of the Judgment. I was like, whoa, that's like the gameplay feels smooth. And then I play 6 or Kiwami 2, and I was like, what the fuck are they doing? What have they done? What have they done to the game? Like, why is Judgment a better game, even though they're using the same engine? Same combat mechanic. I don't even know if Judgment and Lost Judgment is on Steam or not. They probably are, right? No. Where's J? Judgment. They're not on Steam. Lost Judgment. Now this one is on Steam. Lost Judgment and the Kaito file. Wait, Judgment, it is on Steam, but it's just not listed for some reason. This is a cool ass game about detective. The Judgment Collection, 2,500 Thai baht. Fuck that. The price tag is too high. I didn't generate enough income to get that amount of game that I might have not played. I mean, I love Yakuza, but Judgment, I don't know. I want something new, something fresh. Judgment game are on Steam. They admit they didn't achieve what they were trying to achieve with the combat rework in Yakuza 6. It's like they're trying to jump from, like from the first 2 games to 3. 3 is not good at all, and and then they perfected it with 4 and 5 and 0, and Kiwami 1. And then Yakuza 6 came, and then Yakuza Kiwami 2 as well, and it's a mess. And then it turned it into turn-based combat in Yakuza 7, which is like a dragon. Wait for Stranger Than Heaven. Oh yeah, true, that game. That game is coming soon as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for that game. By that time, I should have a B5 PC enough to stream that game with my Live 2D on. Of course, the sugar daddy Dio would be the one that funded. At this point, I can just stream for him, for his entertainment. I don't need like other donors. But again, more donors, more money. We appreciate more money. I put one money from maybe Dio on the saving, and other people on spending food and utilities. Save up the money. being content creator is kind of fun. But it's also different from doing other kind of job. I mean, if you do a normal job, right, 9 to 5 job, part-time job, stuff like that, you save up money to get something that you want. Maybe it's a game, maybe it's a PC, but that's about it. But if you're a content creator, you have to plan all kind of stuff. Like, what game is best to stream and talk at the same time? What game is best to play with friend and get the most ridiculous and funny reaction from it? And for me, it's even more difficult because there's also like cross dressing. Like, what should I be wearing this month? What should I be wearing this week? It's not easy, man. There's also like a dragon summit coming up September 23rd. To make some gameplay that also Kiwami tree maybe. Kiwami tree is needed. Okay. Kiwami tree doesn't have to use the dragon engine or whatever. Whatever engine they're using. Just make it like Kiwami 1. Kiwami 1 was the perfect gameplay, like gameplay wise. But I doubt they'll do that. There's also Yakuza 0 Director Cut only on Switch 2 only. It's not on Steam yet, it's not on another console. Not on PC, not on any Switch 2. Like, come on, man. I want to play Yakuza 0 again. But with, with co-op mode and stuff like that, it would be fun with friends. Is Switch 2 exclusive? Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Come on, so stop doing that. But they probably get like paid a shit ton of money by Nintendo to make it an exclusive. Bloodborne is exclusive to Sony, to PS4, PS3, and PS5 maybe. Yeah, but it sucks now. New cutscene are stupid. Really? New cutscene is. I mean, the only reason I would play Yakuza 0 again is because of the English voice acting. Really. Not because I like that more, but I just want to see how that's gonna work out. Because the only game with Kiryu, with English VA is, from what I know, is Yakuza 7, Like a Dragon. But that game doesn't really count because it's not a Kiryu game. It's a Ichiban game. And sure, it's kind of fine. Knowing that Majima also got a really good, really solid VA, even though it's not Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill is not doing a good job. They just write like a bad. You just watch the cutscene on YouTube. Honestly, yeah, I would do just that. Like, there's no point buying Switch 2 just to get that yeah, that could use in Yakuza 8. No, you can't fool me with that. No way. Which one is Yakuza 8? The man who erased his name? Is it Like a Dragon, a man who erased his name? Because there's also... Actually, what kind of timeline is this? This is a spin-off. This is a mainline game. And now Kiryu got a cancer. My dude has been smoking and drinking alcohol every single day ever since he was a teenager. At the legal age, not teenager. Infinite Well, Youngye also dubbed Gaiden too. Wait, really? Are you not bullshitting me? I forgot who Youngye is. Youngye YouTuber. Oh, he is. Okay. He is. I haven't heard his work for quite some time now. He even making content against. Man. I need to hear it. What is this? 2 years of voice acting with real. Youngye, you clear you at voice acting as almost as pathetic as him. What is this? The OG who dubbed Kiryu in 7 dubbed him in the PS2 OG Yakuza. Wait, that's not the same person? By the way, you have never heard any music from the OG PS2 Yakuza game. I did a little bit. Only a little bit. I listened to, I think it was The Outlaw, Lullaby. That one is banger. That one is a banger. Certified banger. And then there's also the final song. Actually, you're not talking about Yakuza 2, right? You're talking about Yakuza 1. I did listen to them. I even favorite them on Spotify. I like Nishiki theme more in the original. For whose sakes? And Funko-san. They were voiced in Yakuza 1 and Yakuza 7. What? I thought he would be the same person that does in 8 and beyond. Why did he change? He got a perfect voice. People like him. Why did they choose Youngye for it? I'm gonna have like a drama, YouTube drama with Youngye now. But by the way, that's not the correct way to pronounce his name. It's Youngye. Now that's a guarantee to get me into drama with him. But yeah, Funko-san in original is going hard, man. Dano SRGG. What the fuck would they do that? That's so dumb. Dario was good. Dario was good. He sounds stoic, just like Kiryu. You can say dumb shit and man. Listen to Yakuza 2 Push Me Underwater. Okay, after this one. As per usual. Asher is gone from the chat. I'll turn this up a little bit. Busy with gay first shit. Maybe he is drawing. I mean, Dio said he's gonna commission. He would commission. He got my consent now. Consent? Yeah, consent. Consent. Consent? Consent? Yeah. Wait, isn't this a theme in Yakuza through Kiwami as well? It's a fine Kumurosho. What's the name of this place again? Kumurosho? Wait, is this first? Push me underwater. Kiwami is the remix. Oh, okay. I already heard the Kiwami one, and usually the fight doesn't last long. Oh, okay. That's new. I never knew that. I played Kiwami and I was like, what is this? Feels kind of weird. This feels kind of odd. The one in oh shit, I already forgot about. Oh yeah, Sotenbori. Sotenbori fight is very good. Outlaws Lullaby, and that is very good. Kamurocho is, yeah, it's Kamurocho, not Kumurosho. Kamurocho is kind of generic, not gonna lie. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee. I have been drinking water, coffee, and coke this whole time. Was smoking. Made me kind of dry. Just listen to this, okay? Lord of Piss. Fishiki. Well, at least he incarnated into Ishiban. I'm back, by the way. If you can't tell. 10 years in to make you a fucking pussy. I never heard the. Actually heard that line before, but did I try to emulate like, the original game on PC or something? Because I've seen some people playing Yakuza, the OG Yakuza game, the first game and the second game, and it looks really fun to play. Like if you use heat right, you can do heat action like a lot of time. Pussy, what? No, no, not pussy. What are you talking about? Yeah, this version is very good. It doesn't grow on me as fast at first, but like I was like, oh, wait, this one is a remix version because they don't have the rolling eyefall thing. The instrument is so good, especially that guitar, man. Wow, that is sexy. My favorite track from Yakuza game, like of all time, would be Rain from Yakuza Zero. It's only used in one mission, but it's not even like a. It's just a beat 'em up, right? But then again, the game is about that. But this one is like my favorite. I just love Majima, man. What can I say? And the funny thing is, I actually like unlocked the secret fighting style, basically Mad Dog of Shimano, before this mission. Actually, before the mission, that what happened. I'm not gonna spoil it in case anyone wanna play Yakuza Zero. It's very good. Play the original. Don't play with the shit that Switch 2 is paid to tell you. I gotta love. I gotta say, I love Bay from Hololive playing Yakuza Zero and unlock the meta of Shimano as well. And he's stabby. It actually go like perfectly with the final boss of Majima. I think I also unlocked Dragon of Doshima as well. I used that to fight the final boss as well, so it's very thematic. The last hours of Yakuza Zero is pretty much like a boss rush. Ah, it's so good, isn't it? It's a good song, just absorb your brain. It's like nicotine hitting your lungs. It's just like caffeine hitting your bladder system, I guess. A good soup that warm your heart, warm your soul. A good song is gonna, you know, what the hell is going on? Shibusawa was a weak final villain though. Yeah, he is, but like for the novelty that they try to make him have three faces. Basically, what's it again? I can't hear. Someone's making some noise. Can't hear shit. Can't say shit. Uh, but the fighting style that he was using, he has three, right? He have the purple one. Oh, rushing, yeah, rushing style, and then another one. What's it called? Beast mode. Beast is probably the easiest way to like fight him in the second phase. And the final one is the Dragon of Hiroshima. I mean, it's fun to it's fun to fight him. He is weak, yes, but it's kind of fun to fight him. In a way, he's way weaker than the fucking people that you have to fight with when you do the mini game, the real estate game, and the horses club. I want to go back to Yakuza Zero again, but I I couldn't bother to remember all the fucking sign that the girl used in the horses club. Yakuza Zero is lacking good villain in general. Mine is a good villain. I love Mine. He's cruel, he's evil, but he just also want to be recognized. He want to be, you know, he want to be understood. But throughout his life, he had to do all the dirty stuff, in order to get to the top. And when he's at the top, he lacks soul to understand life. He just do things. Money doesn't matter to him. Nothing matters to him. The fight with Kiryu at the end of Yakuza 3 was just he gave him all he had. He actually showed his true self. And then, he fly away. Let's just say that he just fly away. Speaking of which, wait, not this one. It is this other one actually. The other one is much longer. But again, four also have, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, only Mine is like the one that I really like as a villain. He's not doing it like a Disney cartoon, like Looney Tunes shit. He just does it because he's trying to find a meaning in life, and that is just relatable. He can be cruel. He can be. I gotta go sleep now. We're still acting up. Later, Shana. Oh yeah, you're still sick. Yeah, you've been talking to me for like 2 hours, like or maybe 1 hour and a half. It was fun, Mo. Take care of yourself, okay? Have a good night, and don't stop dreaming about femboys. Keep on dreaming, and maybe you become one day, or maybe not. That might give you a nightmare. Have a good night, Mo. I'm just gonna yap as I usually do for this an hour more to 3 a.m. I got to rethink. Aside from Mine, who's a good villain? I can't say Majima is a villain. He's a good villain. In Yakuza 4 and 5 is pretty much the same plot, really. And Kiryu put Saitama into a fucking shitty place and avoid police. I haven't played other. I haven't played 6 and like after that, so there's less option. Leg to leg fight. Actually, I might stop acting after playing this music. of fate. Man, this song goes as has? Hat. Not has. I wonder if I'm gonna sleep on time or not. Like waking up is about right, you know. Just about right to do like a morning stream. Because that's like the safest time to do streaming. Well, not perfect for obvious reason being that, you know, it's not European friendly. If they do a morning stream, they'll be sleeping. Unless they stay up at night. So the perfect time would be the evening in Thailand, which is gonna be like afternoon for European, morning for American, and you know, evening for Asian. But I already did that with Reservoir too. Maybe it just need to be like in a format like this, you know. The final fight in Yakuza 4 is kind of bullshit though, because the last person you play as is I forgot his name already, but he's a cop. And he doesn't really fight all that well unless you upgrade him to like block bullet or blocking. Because the motherfucker is shooting every time, and he had bodyguard around him, so you need a lot of health potion. But if you go check on my original stream, which I didn't edit, it was a long stream. I couldn't bother to like edit them. I have to fight them twice. But the initial reaction for the Akiyama is pretty good. And of course, everyone is the same when they have a fight as Seijima. Because I have no idea how to play as Seijima. Seijima is different. It combines like heavy fighting and like blocking, not blocking, but like going through the block to land the punch, and then do some heat action. He fought like a goddamn tiger. Then again, he fought a literal bear in Yakuza 5. Alright, thanks for coming to the stream, everyone. I'll sleep soon. Maybe I'll stream in the morning, can't promise that. But in the evening, I probably have to stream in the evening. Thanks for coming, and I'll be seeing you